Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keep it real.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is.
I am Elmer J. Fudd, millionaire. I own a mansion and a yacht. Again, I am Elmer J. Fudd, millionaire. I own a mansion and a yacht.
That's right, it is Yacht Rock Wednesday. And on this day, I like to do adult contemporary hits from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, and they are normally of a Caucasian persuasion. Now, on any given night, I might be talking to because we could talk for hours. We're almost like a teenage couple after hours of talking where we're going,
No, you hang up.
No, you hang up. No homo.
So, in one of the nights, I was going through, or we were just having a conversation, and I have very much a stream of consciousness when I come up with the songs that I'm going to do and the little clips that I put in there. And all of a sudden, I came upon this song from 1979. And the song is called Sad Eyes by Robert John. Now, I would have been like 10 years old when this song came out, and this song was all over the place.
I believe it. I believe it.
And I love the song. I love how it sounds. I love the guy's voice. And when I went to look at the notes on here, because you know we didn't have this kind of technology back then and we didn't get that deep into it, but what it says is that
Get on with it.
Yes, get on with it.
reminiscent of the doo-wop ballads of the 1950s, Sad Eyes became one of several non-disco or disco-influenced tunes to top the 1979 pop chart. It was released in April of 1979. Well, we're in April of 2024. So it was released in April of 1979 when many music fans were primarily listening to disco. In August of 1979, there was a cultural anti-disco backlash that encouraged many to turn from disco to pop music instead.
But not everyone loved disco.
This is now officially the world's largest anti-disco rally. We took all the disco records that you brought tonight. We got them in a giant box, and we're going to blow them up real good.
Sad Eyes is notable as the song that ended the 6-week reign of the biggest smash hit of the year, the Knack's My Sharona. Yeah.
Oh, my little pretty one, when you gonna give me some time, Sharona?
So, for those of you that don't know and, you know, have never heard the song, it says the lyrics of the song describe the saddest experience by a woman with whom the lyricist had a fling with, while his normal significant other was away, when he was to leave her behind to return home to his normal life with his primary partner. So basically, it's a song about a side chick is basically what it is.
She belongs to the streets.
And, you know, it just invokes a big feeling of, you know, either sadness or, you know, you could feel the love, but it's like, you know, but I told you I gotta go kind of situation. So there you go. So let's take a look at what this song did do on the charts. And blammo, it went to number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100, number 10 on the US Billboard Adult Contemporary, number 31 in the UK, number 9 in Australia, number 2 on the Canada Singles, number 3 on the Canada RPM Top Tracks, and number 10 on the Canadian Adult Contemporary. Now remember, only North America has the Adult Contemporary chart, so even though it hit over other places, nobody else does adult contemporary like the United States. We put everything into a category. And nowadays, people don't want to be put into a category. They're like, well, I'm this, I'm that, or a new category all of a sudden springs up, and it's like,
what the fuck is that?
so that's how things are. Also, this song was featured on The Simpsons. So, if you like videos like this and others on the channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm trying to do at least 10 videos each and every week, keyword being try. Now, this week I am doing this big push of trying to get 10 videos because I am so close to hitting 5,000 subscribers. I'm almost there, and I want to get there by my birthday, which is May the 1st, which is, I think, next Wednesday, I think it is. So, without any further ado, here is Robert John and Sad Eyes.
Shrek? Oh, come on, donkey. Look at him in his wee little boots. You know, how many cats can wear boots? Honestly. Oh, let's keep him. Say what? Ah.
you know what? That song still holds up. I really think it does because, especially if you're around during that time frame. I was 10, so I'm like a kid when you get a Disney CD, you want to hear it or see it over and over and over again. So back in the day, I didn't get tired of songs back in '79. This song I didn't get tired of. And so, there's a certain time frame where you only hear that song maybe once a year, once every 2 years. So it hasn't been overplayed for me. So me to come back and listen to it, I can get right back into it again. I mean, it's just one of those songs. And like I said before, it was right at the end of disco fading out. And, this also is almost a precursor to the 80s because there you got that slow, sad song with the guitar solo. And that's like indicative of the 80s. You have the guitar solo and the saxophone solo. So I'm not saying this is like the beginning of it, but I'm saying this is almost like a precursor to it. And I'm sure there were other songs, I just can't think of them right now, that also started to fade into that pop, into what that 80s sound would start off being. And then people would amplify it and do other kinds of things with it. And then you had hair metal bands and, synth rock and everything else like that was coming into play. So yeah, this is a good song. 2 thumbs up for me. So what do you think? Let me know. Leave a comment down below. So if you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.